I want to take a moment to thank everybody for their prayers and concerns and everybody who's been supporting me and my cause and my situation that's been going on. For those of you who've been paying attention for a while, last uh, winter I was put out again in the middle of a blizzard, and we just found out that they're going to be putting me back on the oxygen that I was never supposed to be off of it in the first place. And I don't need oxygen like 24/7. I have to have it when I sleep because my oxygen level goes so low. And I've been like that for a long time. I have pulmonary fibrosis, and it was caused by asbestosis exposure. And I think it was aggravated further by extreme conditions, like continuously being put out in the middle of extreme weather conditions, so that we're all on the same page here. Again, my oxygen machine was stolen when we were wrongfully put out during COVID. And so they had to go back and redo all the tests. And by the grace of God, now or I have an apartment. Thank you, Jesus. And we just unfortunately heard from the doctor that they're putting me back on the oxygen while I sleep, so that everybody is notified and on the same page with God's love. Again, I want to thank everybody for their prayers and their concerns. And I want to remind people, pay attention to how you treat others, because you can actually hurt people and cause medical conditions to get worse when you do things like that and put people out in that type of weather and extreme conditions like that, especially people who are older. And I'm not a senior by any means, but I do have health problems, and the people that did that to me knew that I had the health problems. Again, this happens to so many of our vets and elderly and mentally ill. It's something we need to change within the system. We need to find a way to reach out to people so that we don't have this type of situation happen anymore. And it's sad what happened, but in the end, I win anyway, because now we're getting back on track in a better way that's a lot healthier, both mentally and physically for me, which is what I needed in the first place. Unfortunately, again, I had to be in a situation where I was put out during the middle of an extreme weather condition. And this happens a lot with people, just so we're on the same page. I try to do things to prevent this type of situation and to show people here's a path that can help you if you are stuck in a situation like this, just so we're all on the same page. Please continue to look out for our veterans and our seniors and our elderly, and make sure you pay attention to what's going on with them. We love them and want them here as long as possible. And when you do things like that, you lower people's life expectancy and can cause them damage with God's love. So please pay attention to how you treat others. God bless America. Have a blessed day, and back the badge.